Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss about 7th class CBSE model lesson plan. This is the 7th class textbook in CBSE or NCERT syllabus, Honeycomb. Okay, we have the series like 6th class we have Honeysuckle, for 7th class we have Honeycomb, for 8th class we have Honeydew. Okay, so this is the 7th class textbook, and when we observe here it is the NCERT book, but recently, the Andhra Pradesh government has introduced this same book for 7th class. Okay, so the syllabus has changed for 7th class. This book is introduced there. So we have two textbooks. One is English Reader, Honeycomb, and the second one is Supplementary Reader, Allen Hand. Okay, so present for this lesson, first lesson, we are going to write lesson plan in LIP model. Okay, we have 10 lessons and approximately 8 poems we have in this reader, and for supplementary also almost 9 to 10 lessons are there. For first lesson 3 questions and the squirrel poem, and for supplementary reader we are going to write the lesson plan in LIP model. Okay, let's see. First we start the lesson with the title, 3 questions. Class 7th class, name of the unit, subject English, name of the teacher, and we write the topic or lesson here. Number of periods we require. Timeline we write according to our classes we take. Objectives or specific information we write here. We write the lessons 3 questions, the squirrel poem and the tiny teacher supplementary reader. Before you read or pre-reading activity, we need 1 period. To provide a base information or discussion on the textbook, 3 questions, we divide the lesson into reading slots or segments. So we need 8 or 9 periods, especially 2 periods for supplementary reader. Students able to read and understand the given text. Working with the text, we need 2 periods. Students able to write answers for the questions. Working with the language, we need 2 periods. You can write 2 or 3 periods according to your students' level. Okay, students able to understand, write meanings, blanks, other forms, etc. here. And in the speaking part, we have the narration topic. Students participate in speaking narration and giving sentences. Writing part, story writing or narration writing is there. Students able to write story or narration writing. You can write speaking and writing as one part also. For my convenience, I wrote like this. Okay, next the squirrel poem. Working with the poem, we need 2 periods. Students able to read and recite for pleasure. The tiny teacher supplementary, we need 2 periods. Okay. Next, prior concept or skills. The students able to read textual and non-textual material and learn the meanings and new words. Try to answer on their own. Express opinions, ideas, thoughts and feelings in writing exercises. Use synonyms and antonyms appropriately. Participate in language activities. Teaching learning process. Introduction or motivation towards the lesson. We will ask the questions like, name some kings you know. Where do the kings live? Who advises the kings? Do you help anyone who is injured? Reflection. Students' involvement. So we will motivate towards the lesson like this also. Do you know any wise men? Have you ever helped any wounded man or creature? Have you helped any farmer? Like this we will ask the questions and we will receive the answers from the students and we will motivate towards the lesson. Mind mapping. The lesson 3 questions. So here in the mind mapping the children will recall like, okay. And now the present activity, that is explicit teaching I do, group work we do, independent work you do. In the explicit teaching, initiates interest towards the theme or lesson, express their views about the theme, understand and learn new vocabulary. Initiate discussion and provides an opportunity for the students to express views, understand the lesson and poem, performs individual reading of the given text. Model reading will be there. Listen to the model reading, learn correct pronunciation of the new words, derives the meanings of the words from the text. Explain the comprehension check of the text, try to answer the questions, answer the other forms and apply in their life. Explains grammar, synonyms, other forms, etc. Teaches the supplementary lesson, understand synonyms, other forms, etc. Understand the theme. The students complete the task in given textbook. Explain narration or story writing. Explain writing sentences on their own. For example, I showed pity on injured animal for the word pity. Group work, understand, learn how to write narration, discussion on sentences on own. Practice narration and story writing. Students learn and write sentences on their own. Next, understanding questions. After the teaching, we have the questions like this. And the first, factual questions. Why was the king advised to go to the magicians? Did the wise men win the reward? Who was the bird man? Open-ended or critical thinking questions. How did the king and the hermit help the wounded man? Why did the man ask for the forgiveness? Next, student practice questions. What is meant by seized? What did the king do to show his forgiveness? Hermits are wise men. They acquire their dash. So we write the other forms like wise and wisdom according to the sentence. We will have the TLM like flashcards, charts, pictures of hermit beds, hermitage, etc. We will have the reading cards. Next, textbook. We have the QR code like this and we use it. Textbook, green board, etc. Finally, after the unit, we will give the assignment. Imagine you are the wounded man. Write a narration how you felt when the king forgave you. And we write the notes after teaching the lesson. We will give our opinion here. Children all participated very well. Group and individual activities help the students well. You can write according to your own experience in the classrooms and sign of the teacher, sign of the visiting officer and sign of the HM. Okay, this is the LIP model lesson plan for the 7th class. First lesson, 3 questions. Okay, I hope you like this video. Subscribe my channel, like and share this video to your friends and family members. Thank you.